All right, so here's the High Priestess. Sorry if it's crooked. It's so hard to not have like a monitor to see, but she is number 2, and number 2 represents like balance, maybe needing to make decisions, really overall balance. But the High Priestess to me is basically just somebody needing to tap into their intuition. Somebody needing to tap into their intuition or using their intuition, just depends on, you know, the surrounding cards and of course everything that's going on. But in the picture, again, well, not again, but we have like, you know, the whole duality aspect. We have the whole black pillar column, whatever, and the white column. So again, that balance. I feel like this crescent almost represents like knowledge, intuition. You see in this, or in this card, she, like the scroll, the knowledge is kind of like hidden. And so that's why you need to tap into your intuition. Here is actually interesting because the keys are out, but here you can't see the keys. And in the After Tarot card, you can see the keys. I'm just noticing that. But then we have the owl that represents wisdom. But yeah, just somebody needing to use their intuition. Here, she's like actively using her intuition. It's like she's got the book, she's got the crystal here, and it's just like she's, again, tapping into that energy. Here we have like the moon cycles. We have the triangle, which to me can represent like the whole mind, body, spirit complex. And we have the 2 crescents here, again, representing duality. We have the third eyes here. But yeah, just somebody tapping into their intuition, needing to tap into their intuition, seeking hidden knowledge, maybe needing to use their intuition to get there, because a lot of times I feel like if you like tune into your third eye or use your intuition, basically there's hidden knowledge there. Like you don't really have to seek anything outside of yourself. That's, I feel like, part of ascension is just learning you don't really have to seek anything outside of yourself. I mean, yes, of course we need guidance and we seek out mentors, but ultimately it comes down to what one feels within themselves. So did I say the cards, the decks? We have Golden Universal Tarot, the 4 Tarot, Golden Thread Golden Thread Tarot, and then the Weaver Tarot. And so the book meaning for the Golden Thread Tarot, we have intuition, unconscious, inner voice, upright. Reverse, we have lack of center, lost inner voice, repressed feelings. And then for Golden Universal Tarot's High Priestess, we have study, knowledge, severity. I'm not sure if I said that right. Austerity. We have guarded secrets, mystery. Then we have the occult sciences, the threshold between the material world and the spiritual or intellectual world. I can see that too, because it kind of, you can kind of view this as a portal. And then the Weaver Tarot's meaning. She's called the High Sage in this deck. We have knowing, intuition, dreaming. We have the High Sage has dominion over all things mystical. The watery space of intuition, the subconscious, and the divine is calling to you to come closer. And the High Sage indicates that diver deeping will be transformational for you. As spiritual beings, we have the ability to move between worlds, but in our dense and physical world, many of us default to logic. This is not the place for you right now. The spiritual realms will serve you far better at the moment, so prioritize your relationships with all things spiritual and elements you work with. This card encourages you to reclaim that wisdom that lives within you. This card is also a reminder that it is not the time for decisions and making moves. Go within and find the stillness. Be in the liminal, never heard that. Be in the liminal in your body and with your heart. Now is a good time for meditation, journeying, writing, ritual, and moving between the realms. It says reversed. The High Sage reversed is an indication that you are feeling overwhelmed and confused. There's a lot of mental energy being spent, but no clarity being found. Find stillness and surrender to the fact that your current thinking will not bring a solution. You must find a different way of being. This card reverse could also indicate you are shut off from your intuitive powers and knowing. Prioritize reconnecting to this part of yourself. All right, so let's do an example. All right. So a couple different scenarios coming through. We have the Knight of Swords that came out. And then at the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like either this is somebody trying to use their intuition, but they are confused because they have so many options. They're overwhelmed and they're trying to go towards something, but I feel like they can't because they're confused. That's one thing that I'm feeling. And then another thing I'm feeling is that this is two people here. I feel like the Knight of Swords is somebody, and they're going towards this High Priestess. I feel like maybe in the past this person was confused about moving towards this High Priestess, but I feel as though they want to, and they will, or at some point make swift movement towards this High Priestess. Like they're trying to get to this High Priestess, but maybe in the past they couldn't. I'm trying to think about something else that's trying to come through. Yeah, I forget what I just said about the first scenario. I feel like in the past somebody was confused about something. Either way, somebody was confused about something and they're trying to make movement towards something, maybe needing to tap more into their intuition, or maybe they did tap into their intuition and now they're trying to move forward with something. It just depends on, of course, where everybody is at in their journey. But I'm just seeing desired action wanting to take place. Maybe somebody was overwhelmed in the past, and as they move forward, they'll become less overwhelmed, which will lead them to actually going towards this action. So I feel like this can be an independent journey, or this could be like basically a singles reading, not even like romantically speaking, but just somebody on their journey, or it could be basically like a love connection, somebody wanting to go towards somebody else but being stuck in the past. Okay. So I hope that resonates. I hope you guys like this. I mean, it's just my interpretation. And again, of course, as you go along in your journey, you'll develop your own interpretations. But yeah, if you do like, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.